Now, I think we need to be upfront, though, right? There have been reports of you taking grants and money for your research from the beef industry, from the cattle industry, et cetera, and people have used that to try and discredit your message. So how do you respond to those types of comments?
Yeah, so the only thing that I accept around this is that the funding that comes from industry is not enough. What I mean by that is that these are the sectors that are associated with these emissions, and these sectors need to have an interest in reducing their emissions further. And somebody has to flip the bill to do the research around that.
I don't have a very specific stance when it comes to funding and science because it's so difficult to get scientific research in fields like ketogenic therapy from the government, to get the actual funding from the government because of whatever reason. So private enterprise or you know philanthropists have to flip the bill. However, within saying that, I'm not sure if this science is going to lead to better guidelines for everybody anyway, because I am not personally, I'm not convinced that each person is able to follow those guidelines and get the same results. I think everybody kind of has a unique biological relationship to food. I don't know if this is true because I'm not a healthcare professional of any kind. I'm just somebody who's been able to hack my metabolic health to heal the symptoms of schizophrenia. But, you know, it still seems a bit far fetched to me that if everybody who follows what I did and does the same thing that I did will get the same results, that seems very far fetched to me because from what I can tell, everybody responds differently to various foods. And so it's a huge ask to think that everybody, you do this and you get that result when it comes to food. So I don't know where this is all going to lead.